It's been a while since we did one of these. I am with the beautiful Bella Cermola. This is Bella. She is our chapter leader of the Winchester chapter. If you haven't been out there, come out and see us. So we are doing this series. I'm trying to do them weekly, but it's slipped a little bit, so please excuse us. But we want, the whole point of all these is to make sure you guys know us, and we want all the faces of girl boss to get out here and say, hey, so we're here. Good morning, good morning. So Bella.
Good morning, good
How
afternoon.
are you?
It's 12 o'clock already.
We are doing Cheers Coffee. Shout out to Coladas. We are at Coladas, so we have to give them a little love, right?
Yes, absolutely.
We like this place.
Coladas
So
at
Bella,
Cascades Overlook. It's awesome.
what are you most excited about for the holidays?
Oh, getting away, really. Getting a little vacay, yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going to tropical Panama. Getting a little vacay with my hubby, yeah. Can't wait.
Beautiful. How long are you going for?
3 weeks.
That's the way to vacation. Do you guys vacation like that? We need to start vacationing.
3 weeks.
I love
so
that.
happy, yeah. I
I'm
can't
gonna follow
wait.
your lead. That is great. Work hard, play hard, right?
I'll be doing lives from the beach.
Yes. I love it. So Bella, what is it that you do? What should we know about you?
Oh wow. Well, besides being the leader for Winchester, which is Winchester representing, I always joke about that. We love Winchester. I live in Loudon and I'm a dual citizen, you know?
Yes.
I'm a Loudon, I started as a Loudon member with Just Alaska and I'm still,
Me too.
yeah, still coming to Loudon and I took Winchester since I do business there and I love it and it's been a blessing really. All the ladies, the group is coming together so beautifully because of the quality of the ladies. It's just amazing and the energy is fantastic.
I agree.
Actually we had Jane Rainey and Tara last night and Sally Miller. I mean she is
Shout out to
bomb.com.
them
Yes.
if they're watching.
Awesome,
See,
yes.
I need to make it out to an event.
Yes,
Everybody needs to make it out to a Winchester event, you guys.
These ladies are amazing. These ladies are really fun. And not only fun, they're brilliant. Their businesses are amazing. And there's so much value. Every time you go to a meeting, you come out just feeling like, wow, I learned something. I love someone new. I loved everybody. It's just amazing. I love Girl Boss. You know that. So.
I love Girl Boss too. And I love that you just meet so many like-minded people. Say hi.
Yes, there we
We're
go.
at Coladas, so we're loving everybody today.
Absolutely.
Right?
And
So-
my business, as you asked me, right? I am the owner of a firm called Common Ground Etiquette, and what we do is we present business etiquette and also, you know, professional and personal development courses. So we also do a little bit of protocol. We need to know all the rules of engagement, right? To
Yes.
deal with different types of audiences. And for me, it's very important to be able to share my knowledge with everybody. So I just love it. I have a lot of passion for it. And Maria, my sister, is actually my partner, and we just love doing this. It is very important for us.
I can tell you guys are having fun, but you're also getting it done. You're getting business done.
It is important. That's every time we come to a meeting, and you know me, I always present something of value and always remind you we're having fun, but we're doing business, and
Absolutely.
it's important to do it. It's important that you do not drop the ball because you're doing business. I'm paying attention to you. I'm watching every little thing you're doing, and even though I'm smiling and having fun, I am paying attention to what you're doing.
Yes.
And if you want people to do business with you, you need to always know that you have to be professional, you know? So, and it's okay to be fun, because look at me, I'm fun.
I'm fun.
You are absolutely fun. You are awesome.
These aren't martinis, but maybe later, right?
Oh, blood orange martinis.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, I mean, it's what we do. We love it. We have a lot of tools and resources for everybody. And starting January 28th, we have a course, and it's called The Polished Entrepreneur. We're going to have 3 different courses called The Polished Entrepreneur. The next one's going to be The Intentional Entrepreneur. And so this course starts on the 28th, and we're going to do things that, I mean, we're going to cover so many things. It's 7 Mondays during 7 weeks, so you need to be committed. And Girl Bosses get a 10% off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you get to pay it in 2 installments to make it easy, because everybody's budget after Christmas is like, we need to start all over again, right? So we're giving everybody an opportunity to do that. And if you would like to go to my Facebook page, Common Ground Etiquette, we'll be more than happy to show you what it is if you have any questions. So,
where are these classes held?
the classes are going to be held in Sterling, in Ridgetop Circle, not Ridgetop Coffee, by the way. I know we love that place, but no, we have secured we have a place in Sterling, in Ridgetop. We will give you the address, and it's going to be from, I think it's 7 to 9. It's actually 2 hours, and it's just going to be amazing, really. It's been, for us, this is the 4th time we're giving this class. The classes fill up really quickly, so to RSVP, you need to send just $100 right now to RSVP your seat. And then the first payment will be in January 20th, and the second payment February 20th. Like I said, we're trying to make it easy, especially for the girl bosses to join. And we're going to talk about the importance of soft skills and develop your career and business. We're going to talk about relationship building. We're going to talk about the skills of influence, which is very important. Negotiation and all that is very important, I think, for all of us. Defining and redefining what makes you unique. Because sometimes we need to reinvent ourselves. People are reinventing themselves all the time. But the message continues being the same, but we need to present ourselves in different ways for different audiences. How do we do that? What makes you unique? What makes you different than all the other businesses? And can you really bring that out? And so we're going to talk about how to market yourself. So we're going to do this a little bit of research on online. How do you market yourself online? How do you market yourself in person, which is important. We're going to do little speed dating exercises for this, by the way. We're going to have also a simulation lab. We're going to practice a lot. We're going to talk about how you present yourself while you're doing a live. Well, you're a pro, my dear. You should be teaching that.
Oh, once I got out of my own way, right? Just go have fun and hang out with people like that.
Oh my God. And there's no martinis included, but after the 7 weeks, I promise you, if you ace it, we're going to go out for martinis. So, but the other things that we're going to do is thinking outside the box. So everybody, the market is saturated. You need to think outside the box. We're going to find ways how you can think outside the box and find you new ways to find new clients, okay? The other thing is we're going to talk about economy, sustainability, and appeal, which is very important. Some things that we do, we're like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you're going to learn about it if you come to our class. And also the power of speech and words, which is very important, the 3 C's. And how do you present yourself online? How do you present yourself? Do you want to be a TED? Do you want to be on TED Talk? How do you do that? How do you touch other people? And touching, not touching, but touching, verbally touching other people. And how to do it in the best way. How you're going to look like $1 million, and how you can just tell your story and touch other people, which is so important. We're going to have also presentation skills, public speaking, and of course the networking equation. And I think that that would be it for the 7 weeks, because it's quite a lot.
That sounds like great content, definitely.
It's great content.
I love the name of it too.
Yeah, the Polished Entrepreneur. We want you to be polished, prepared, and professional, and poised, obviously. So this is 4 P's, right? Right there. And sometimes we don't think about it, and we say we need to be educated in many ways. We need to be on top of our game. We need to know what the business trends are, right? And sometimes we're so busy doing other things we don't know. Sometimes we market to the wrong people as well, We need to find our niche and really know how to market to them. Or we have different niches and we need to know how to market to different people. And it all comes also down to your skills. But I'm talking about social skills, but also business skills, the etiquette that we need to learn. And etiquette is always changing because, for example, way back when there was no internet,
right.
Way back when there was no cell phones, right? Now everybody wants to put the cell phone on the table, like if it's one of the utensils or things like that, which it's not, by the way. Or people are interrupted and they're talking to you, but they're texting, and kind of that is a big no-no and things like that.
Right.
Or they hand out business cards like it's candy. That's not the proper way. And people are paying attention, and simply Like, if I see this, I'm like, I'm a little hesitant to do business with people that do not know what business etiquette is all about, because they should.
Absolutely, and it's changing so fast. Like you said, with technology, we love our technology, but we also love going to events and meeting people and enjoying lunch with somebody and just building that relationship. I have to tell you guys, so almost every single time I think that I've seen Bella at one of our Girl Boss events, I feel like I want to not only hug her, right, as a person, but I also feel like I want to write down everything you're saying. You will always get something of value from a conversation with Bella. And I think that's the beauty of meeting other girl bosses. We all have something of value to share, to learn from. And that's, I think, what we're trying to do here, right? Go to events, check out our Facebook groups, plural. You can go log onto any of our Girl Boss groups, connect with people. Don't forget the personal touch, as Bella's saying. You want to go see people, go to our events. So Bella, I want to hear real quick, and maybe there are people watching that don't know, what is a typical Girl Boss event like?
I mean, in Winchester? Or
Winchester.
Well, in Winchester, we meet, just, we have the same agenda like here, only that when I became the leader, I wanted to, like you said, I wanted to give something of value. So I'm always giving some kind of information on things that they will take home with them, that they can practice. I mean, we're always giving something of value. That's number one for me. After everybody has their 2-minute showcase, then I will talk, we'll present what's going on, what's going to happen in the next month. And also I always give them a little pep talk or a little informational talk, so that, they can take something home with them for their businesses, if they can grow their business in a better way. And for me, that's number one. I think that I like to be a little instigator, in the sense of, I like to make things my way, change. I mean, even though we're girl bosses and we love girl bosses, in my meetings, you're always going to come, you're always going to take something of value, and hopefully it will help you with your business. And that's it. The ladies are amazing. Learning about their business. I make them talk about their businesses and educate us about their business.
I love it.
Because the thing is that we go and we say the same spiel all the time. Your elevator speech is the same, like your business card. Say something different. Pick a product. Say something about a specific product that you like, and educate people about it. Okay? Because you're excited about your product or your services, but you need to project that, and you need to share it with us so that we can get excited, okay? And we want to buy it from you, or at least are interested in knowing it, so we can share it with everybody else, right? So, and that's on you. So I will tell everybody, don't do the same thing all the time. Give us some information, share your skills, share your services, share your products, and pick one and give us in that meeting, what you want to say about it.
I love it. Bella inspires me every time. Every
No,
time.
you are great, and your products are fantastic. And I'm so sorry I didn't bring my glittery mascara, but it's getting here tomorrow.
I know, you guys, shipping is crazy this time of year. Are you all feeling that too? Is it?
Yes,
I mean, it's not just me, right?
It has
So,
me on the edge.
Santa's very busy, so we have to be patient.
I know, I'm traveling, and I ordered some things online, and I'm like, where are they?
Where are they? And then I think I just read, rest in peace, President Bush. He, December 5th, there was no mail service because, to respect him. So, yes, but be patient. I think all of us have good stuff. We can't wait to share it.
I'm biting my fingers.
I am so excited. And all right, what else? What else, Bella? What do you want everybody to know?
I just
about
want everybody
you?
to know that it is important to know your mindset, your skill set, and tool set of entrepreneurship. That is the most important thing. You need to keep educating yourself. You need to keep learning every day that you can. Learn something new, and don't keep it inside. Share it. Share it with everybody.
Share it with the world. All right, guys. I think that's a wrap.
Thank you so much.
You guys come see Bella, come to a Winchester event, come to any event, come see us, and happy holidays, everybody.
And remember, I'm a dual citizen. I'm a Winchester and a Loudon citizen.
Yes.
And the girl boss.
We like to go all over town and surprise our friends and learn something new. Thank
Happy
you guys for
holidays.
watching.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays.